Crazy lore breakdown? Yeah. Are these guys for years now? What do you expect to do with these skulls? I don't know. You could like recycle them. You could grind them up and use them to grow plants or something. Not a lot of foliage in here. Maybe we give them to Awoken. Hi YouTube. Hi Arrow. Hi Wimier. What's up? What's up? Will there be a Wild Freak stream? Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. So they're doing, they're decorating with them. They're kind of just scattered around though. One of the mushroom heaps? True. Give them the Under Legion. That's a good idea. Stream starts early? Yeah, I was gonna record a slice and dice before I played this one, but I was like, I'll just upload a stream highlight today. So here we are. Bright and early. Very hard to ethically source bones. Can't you just like go to the graveyard and take them? What's the government gonna do about it? Samaj, how's it going? Even for scientific purposes, I will say I've seen a lot of media portraying Victorian London, or not a lot of media, but like it's been at least more than once that I've seen a story about Victorian London where an orphan is stealing bodies from the graveyard to sell to a doctor to make money. I have seen a few different times that was a plot line. That shit still happens. You guys want to get into grave robbing? How you feeling? Little side hustle? Testing out side hustles, robbing graves for their bones? Hey Kevin, how's it going? Hungry hobo, hello. Hey, grave robbing, you mean recycle? True. Alright, shall we? Gotta respect the orphan hustle. Hey, get that bread. You know, quite literally. The lion does not consider it robbery if the person is dead. That's true. I love lion posting. I love being the lion. The lion does not concern himself with the opinions of the authorities. Very fun. Oh good, starting off with Banished Melting. Great clan combo. I think Banished Melting is a real good one. I think we'll have a great time scaling into Savagery Seraph, yeah. Hey, this is a good run because we get to test what we learned last night. Big. And we get Pyre Hunter, we get Savagery. Let's ride. Oh! Oh, these are good. Oh, yeah. Fate's First Blade, another relic that I feel like could be, like, tripled. Huh. Is gold looking pretty sweet? No, I've seen the vision. You pick cleansing water and it's gonna cleanse reanimate in floor 5. I've seen the prophecy. I don't know, man. Can you play permascaling here? You got a good one? Hit me, Cranberry. Just hit Unchained. Is it even good? I'm sure it's fine. The lion does not concern itself with anything because it is a lion and isn't really capable of sapience. I don't know about that. Let's ask the lion what it thinks. Lion, are you able to conceive of sentience? Roar. Whoa. What the hell? This is what I was talking about with Spike's Fade, by the way. If you play Spike's Fade and you walk into this fight, what do you do? What do you do? Even with the best Spike's Fade start of all time, what do you do here? You just die? You just get 0 kills and fuck off? Because that's what it looks like you do here. You gonna do a lion impression? No, Ace did it. I don't want to steal the bit. Good morning, it's almost your bedtime. It's morning somewhere. Aw, man. Do you go for the perma scale or do you go for the money? Well, we're killing nothing with Tycoon, but we're gonna get like plus 30. I think I go for the money. We're a little broke. You know, the thing where you were dissing Spike's Fade. I mean, here you are, still dissing Spike's Fade. Yeah. What can I say? Could shoot this dreg forward, but I feel like I have to pull you up. Our damage output is looking pretty good. We're doing a pretty clean 28 per round. I feel like this is a good sign. Thank God it's not the other one. I think I saved more by playing the Spear Steward here. Maybe I should play a drag instead, but I think... 1, 2, 3... It's probably better to play a drag, actually. Deja Vu? Yeah. Good clan. Good clans, for sure. Definitely feeling like there was a lot of agency I had here. I'm gonna take like 3 hits from the boss. I should have played a drag here though, that's my big mistake. I think I could have saved myself this HP if I played the drag. He hits me 3 times. That's okay. It's like 25 damage. When you put foul top floor so you get plus 2 turns of scaling, because if you put foul top floor, then those guys from the bottom floor just walk up without being contested at all. You need more time to... Or ideally you give yourself the time to kill the other guys. Maybe it works out the same. I don't know. You played Divinity here. Entombed Explosive. This is a good start. Useless Relic, dog shit clan combo, no good units. This is really good. This is what I like to see out of my runs. Multi-strike, smidge. Sword Maiden with no equipment. Whoa. Hi friend, how's it going? Sword Maiden is better eventually. Should we pick the 3 Rage Relic though? That's true. You're right. You gotta play like... You gotta play multi-strike Sword Maiden and you just put Valor on her and pray. I think that's gonna be the idea here. And eventually she's good. I'm gonna turn this dragon into a killer. I don't think we'll be picking this trial. Dualism on her? Ideally. It would be nice. Valor 5. Wowee. That looks good. Gross. Guess you prefer divinity on Fel in this spot. 16 times 2? We might actually kill a fallen champion. That'd be pretty crazy. We might actually live to see the boss. Wouldn't that be something? I think you gotta leave Fel in front so she can get the Valor armor. Is this even, like, conceivably survivable? I'm just looking at our damage numbers here and our HP numbers here. I think I had to play Savior. I think I got baited. I'm pretty sure I had to play Savior. Didn't even do anything. Alright. Something to achieve is to just win a run without ever playing a unit. As Bazooting Conduit. I mean, you could probably do it on a lower difficulty as a starting thought, right? You're probably playing, like... Well, you're obviously playing Covenant 1. Or even just Covenant 0. Maybe it's probably like stings? I don't know. How's it look? Really good. Oh, that makes me weaker. Did we get equipment? Swordmaiden will save everything? I don't think we're getting equipment. I think we're guaranteed dead this fight. Trying to think of how you would ever change playing this fight out. Like, what would you do differently here? How do you kill this boss? Well, probably on like from like a grand scheme sort of thing, I need to put 14 on the Tycoon and then play him for a relentless killer, I think. I got 2 shifts on this Fel. Man, why did I pick this? Why didn't I just play Savior? What was I thinking? I knew I couldn't play this shit, man. Let me go one more try. I want to try playing these two together instead. I can't believe I baited myself into playing this, though. I don't know how I fell for it. I know you can't play Savior. Or I know you can't play permascaling Fel in this start. But we go like... Well, Divinity is weird. I guess it's the right idea, though, because you need it on the multi-striker. I mean, I guess it's just this, right? And in the end, we'll pull this guy up. And we draw our beautiful hand of 3 curses. We take another 8. Can't even permascale here because I need to play Just Cause on Fel to have any hope. Alright, maybe alive, hold on. I think the quick birds are not best here. You just play them like this to take off the damage shield. Oh, I didn't draw my Just Cause. Alright. Yeah, this run sucks. This clan combo is like unplayable, it feels. So lesson learned, I think that unless you have like an actual unit and not Tycoon, you cannot... I mean, this isn't even a lesson learned. I knew this shit. Man. Why did I fall for it? I don't know. How do I keep falling for it? Give the seed? First I gotta die. I think the only way... Well, you have to go into this a little less greedy, right? Because I went into this with Tycoon plus 14. I think knowing that you die in fight 2 makes it a lot easier to make better choices leading into this. But I think it's way too risky. Like, the fact that it's even losable... I've spent all my money as well. It's not like I was greedy. The only thing I didn't do is I didn't put a plus 14 on my Tycoon because I wanted to leave it open for Titanite down the line. But, here, you know what? I'm going to play it again. I just want to get through the second fight. Give me this trash. Give me this trash. And let's go again. I think you don't take the trial. Oh no, maybe we do play top 4 here instead. Maybe that's the big difference maker. Real quick. I'm not gonna go past fight 2 in this run. I'm gonna grab the money still. I think you're supposed to. Random the better pyre. 2 days in a row dying with Banished melting into Proto Heart Cage fight 1 is a little upsetting. But I don't know. Fighting a fight that we just can do nothing to stop ourselves from taking damage on is also kind of grim. Bring back a drag. Go get him, killer. We almost kill a heavy. What do you know? Oh yeah, but if you play on the top floor, you just lose the whole sapping on this guy thing. That's why you can't play bottom. Or that's why you have to play bottom floor, because it's a Strail. That's the answer to that question. Because then Astrael walks up here and you do nothing to him. 265, hold on. Bring in the drag. Wow! Never mind, apparently Astrael's a punk-ass bitch. And you take no damage here if you play top floor and then just draw molded at the right timing. But then again, if you just draw molded at the right timing in the first fight, it's more reasonable as well, right? You go here. You see multi-strike. You go here. Take Sword Maiden. Multi-strike, Sword Maiden. Plus 20 the guy. I think you go 14 on him as well, knowing we die here. No trial. This fight's probably now unlosable. It's only really a losable run because you take so much in the first fight. And so I think from here, the true answer was just draw my cards better. This draw looks different, doesn't it? Maybe I'm crazy. This draw is definitely different because I bottom decked here. One with the trial with 37 health left over without drawing molded for Relentless. How'd you do that? They top and didn't play Shield Stewards? Really? Wow. So I gotta stop playing Shield Stewards. So this Fell Path? 7 damage with Trial Ring 1. Alright. I'll have to give it another go. Hold on. You played all 4s? I'm gonna do reps, I guess, because we're gonna run this again, and I'm gonna take it with the trial. Let me out of here. I can't even abandon run? Let me out of here. Because I'm clearly missing something. Very clearly I'm missing something here. Seven damage, trial, ring 1. You played all 4s. Alright, let me see it. Not that taking the trial really changes anything. But I guess it is just you have to play top 4 for some reason. I figured that the boss being sapped would be better. But apparently not. I would play all 4s here, I feel like, but maybe it's wrong. We'll see. I guess the trial doesn't matter because you don't play any cards anyway, right? The dregs are free. So I guess it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, okay, I see. Cause like this is a bit of a perception issue. You see, I didn't want to take the trial because I made the mistaken assumption that some of my melting cards were gonna be good. And that's my bad. And I guess this Astral boss is just kind of a chump. Isn't the deck 2 just causes? I guess this goes in front. Well, no, you can use the Valor. I guess this goes here. It's like you. A little close, but yeah. You wouldn't take too much. Alright, I guess I just have to change how I feel about this fight as a whole. Yeah, 6 damage with trial, you just play top 4. Weird. Why it's so... Is this boss actually such a joke that you can just ignore his mechanic completely? That's crazy. I thought that Astrael... Yeah, only 9 damage is fucked up, man. Can you imagine this start, but you fight your AL? I think you take like 1,000,000 damage. Alright. I'm gonna play a Banished melting run now. I'm gonna run it back. Wow, real cards. Did I start with Divinity in this deck? No. It's Dripfall. Yeah, why is max roll, max damage Astrael weaker than minimum damage your AL? It's the difference in HP, right? I suppose. Remember Seal Stewards and keep healthy by chumping with drags, it wouldn't be that bad. I feel like you would just not have the damage though, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm too hard on this Banished clan. I was running back. I have Jackstrip, so we could probably just play this trial. My starting unit is Avenger. Let's do it. I'm gonna take like 12. I think that's fine. This guy has 40 health. Where do you play spell? Here's the question. How many of these just causes do I draw turn 1? I like this. What third update? There's nothing to update. There's been no... all quiet on the dirt front. No word from the dirt neighbor. Nothing much going on lately. Did I grab this money? Probably. Playing with a good unit is pretty cool. Yeah, it does help. I mean, Tycoon is fine. It's definitely my fault that I lost that run now that we have assessed our position a little better. Oh, I missed 30 damage here. Oh well. Banished Rerunning is the worst new clan. I think it is probably Banished. This clan doesn't really have a lot going for it still. I'm afraid. Extra Valley sure is a lot better than the other thing we got. Yeah, it does seem pretty good, huh? I actually have no choice but to draw what I need here. And then this should not even be close. He should get, yeah, no diffed by this unit. Not a problem. I wonder if I should take 1 for more perma-scaling. And like, this start is perfectly fine. I'm sure we'll have no problems in this run. Maybe I just have to play top 4 more often in this fight. In my mind, you want to play bottom 4 so that you can just walk up. But it's different because that fight, the heavies are... like, it's like a no damage fight. So you can play bottom middle with your units to soften the heavies, and it doesn't even matter, right? It's like, I think it's specifically my game plan was bad into that fight with the 465s. Is all it came down to. And in that fight, maybe you just always play top 4 and sack the HP. If your start is weak, anyway. This Smidgestone Dualism. Dualism, Lady of the Reformed, and then we just have to see Lady of the House for something cool. I don't think I'm gonna see Lady of the House. We probably just play Wickless Tycoon and have him farm money. And play Dualism Avenger. That seems fine. What if I played, hear me out, 2 Tycoons, double the money? What are the thoughts? I'm kind of down. Like, why not? We go plus 20 on this guy. I probably should have gone plus 20 Tycoon. I'm gonna be so rich by doing this. Oh well. That's burnout. Sorry, sorry. Yeah, there's been no word from the dirt neighbor lately. Nothing much. All quiet. Guaranteed to pay us out back? It is. Oh, the -1 energy means I can't even play this other guy. Money is power. Money equals power equals money. Money or permascaling, a constant problem in my life. I'm gonna go money. The permascaling comes back. Money's forever. Look at that, man, plus 40. Just like that. I think I'm gonna leave this collector to make myself get some scaling going, because I would like to actually get some scaling. I still need this spell to go off. Here's how permascaling Fel can still win. Permascaling's for nerds, I love money. You can love both. There's nothing wrong with both. Think I was supposed to drip fall Fel here? Probably not. I don't think so. Let me play that higher. I mean, we should always win this fight, right? I can't imagine this guy gets away from us now. Does the damage shield just get eaten here? It does. No, wait. What? You saw it say he took 30 damage, right? Jack strips his piercing damage? Yeah. Does it just show the damage number on the damage shield? I thought damage shield showed 0. Let me check the tapes. Oh, that's weird. He didn't actually take damage, but it showed him taking 30 damage there. How strange. Does it? It doesn't show the damage numbers on damage shield usually, does it? Maybe I'm crazy. Can you play the drags on the Baron floor for money? Yeah, you probably should play one there. We'll go Rising Rage. And then Drip Fall. Maybe this is the run where we play Heaven's Word. It's a Banished run, which means that I probably want to go look at equipment. Maybe like a room for Fel's Valor could be good. Bloodthirsty Blade, Fight Club. Fight Club's not that good. Echo Vault, kind of good for permascaling. You guys want to gamble? No, I'd rather play Jackstrips to just like free win half of Entropy Seraph, I think. Thanks for the offer. I guess I'll take 10 damage. Why not? Has been for Monster Train 2 the damage shield thing? Huh. I guess I just haven't been paying attention. A boba. What do you think they're talking about at the Aboba Council? I don't think it's Blood-Soaked Arena here. I think I'd rather play Echo Vault. Which I could just do deployable Echo Vault, I guess. And then we can take energy. I don't know if I should take energy in this run, though. It's kind of weird. Feels like you should always take energy, though, right? Here we are. Who are you? You're Pyre Hunter. That's fine. We could also just play to overstack here. Would be fine. 20 damage drag? Jeez. Does Historian's Razor count itself? How strange. So like at a baseline this thing is +9. What an odd relic. JK, permascaling is the way. Yeah, maybe permascaling is not as weak in the early game as I have led myself to believe. I think you're doing this. Just for winning consistently with the Monster Train 1 clans, even struggling with them if the stars don't align. It depends on which clans. For sure. Hellhorn, you basically have to play Rage, and if you're into Savagery, you have to play specifically... what's it called? The, can't think of the name of it. Last Stand. Hellhorn is like specifically, though, you really need to play Last Stand, I feel like. Awoken, you play a sweeper. Stygian, you play a sweeper. Umbra, I don't really know what you do with Umbra. Every Umbra win I'm surprised about, if I'm gonna be honest with you. And Melting, I think the only thing Melting can do to scale is Lady of the House. Because like everything else this clan does kind of sucks. Maybe like, I mean you can play like Bounty Stalker. And that's alright. This guy kicks my ass. Can Fel tank this? Hang on, she's 27. This is 22 plus 4. It's 26, so she lives this at 1, right? Which I guess is fine then. So what you do here is you play Echo Vault Just Cause, and that'll cause Fel to get pulled to the front. Because it'll repeat, the way it works is it repeats targeted spells on the slot. So this will repeat and pull Fel to the front for us. And then she can tank all of this. She lives at 1. Umbra, you hope for a good allied clan? Well, if you're exiled Umbra, you play around Primordium, because Primordium is really good now. If you're default Umbra, I don't know, man. You can maybe play around... what's his name? Alloyed Construct. You can maybe play around that guy. The third Fell Melting Run you've seen me play in the past week. This is the third Fell Melting Run I've played today, actually. You could go up and give me some money. Yeah, I think from this spot our run should be fine. Everything should work out pretty nicely. Look at that, we maximized our money and our scaling. You hate default Umbra so much. It's like like I said, every time I play a default Umbra run that wins, I'm just surprised about it. Usually it comes from whatever your secondary is, in my experience. Eagle Heart's very good. This Battle Dancer card pisses me off. I hate this guy. You think he's good here? We are shifting a lot. But I feel like he's just worse than playing Avenger at this point, because Avenger's already got dualism. And Avenger does more damage. I'm leaving this. Because we're kind of full on energy anyway. And then probably Magic Shop to get a better... Or we want more shifts and we want them stronger. And then we just play it through. We're 32 Valor. Maybe in the Aboba Council they're talking shit about Battle Dancer. That wouldn't surprise me. Intrinsic Selfless Sacrifice, and then you play none of these things, and we roll for a good upgrade, and we get Holdover Dripfall. Yeah, I think so. I think Holdover Double Stack Dripfall is good here. And... Umbra struggles in rings 7 and 8 a lot? Yeah, that sounds right. Umbra's just a little odd, you know? But, like I said, Exile Umbra, you have Primordium, and Primordium is really good, but... Where am I? How'd I get here? Chicken? Jockey! Damn! Pun pun? True. That's gotta be a truth nuke, man. Chicken jockey. Chick can jockey. Only legends will understand this. Man, I want to do like Dripfall this guy, Rising Rage him for more scaling. Just really juggle him. Oh, I understand why, oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, man! Did you see that coming? Because I forgot about that. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, my Echo Ball. Oh, man. Oh, man. Bark. What happens if you're dazed and you try to play Eagle Heart? I'm curious. Oh, they just can't attack. Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Go away. I'll kill him with jack strips. Dude, she's barking so much today. She's so mad. She's not even mad, she just wants to bark. Who am I to stop her? Bark. Indeed. Many people are saying this. They're all saying it. Guess I'm just gonna keep, like, drip falling my own units to scale fell. Is how it goes. Lost Collector? Yeah, man. I don't know if I care about the Collector in this one, I gotta tell you. Not sure how much I care about the money. Hey. I need a guy to drip fall. I see drip fall fell so she gets more perma-scale. Oh. That makes sense. Hold on. Bring him down. Fire. Hey Dia, how's it going? You enjoyed my last Wild Frost video? Thank you. Someone left me a comment on that video that was like in Japanese and they had it auto-translated. Like they ran it through a translator to leave me a comment to tell me how much they are excited to see Wild Frost. And I was like, damn, for real? Hell yeah. That's pretty cool. Well, 20 people arrive. What's up, Alembic? Is there international? I don't know this for sure, but I think Wild Frost might be maybe not like super popular, but it seems like it got some traction in Japan because the guy who made Another Snowfall was Japanese, I'm pretty sure. People was asking for more Wild Frost for like a year. Comment on it? Nope, not a word. Never super into Wild Frost. It's a very good game. I like it a lot. Why have they not buffed Monstrous Penumbra? Good fucking question, man. Not sure. At least cap him out at 5 space, right? I'm gonna go right. Gary to learn Japanese, buddy. New content pivot. Wild Frost, Japan. I'm gonna go up to people on the streets of Japan and ask them what they think about Wild Frost. And then when they say they don't know what I'm talking about, I'm gonna start screaming. Can this Fade's First Blade card leave me alone? Also merge the Dusty with Glass Cannon? No. No, good idea, but you're not allowed. A friendly unit dies, angels on the floor gain rage 7. This relic would be good, except for the fact that Fel is not an angel. I guess I could give rage to Avenger. I'm rich, we may as well buy everything. +1 stacks of Valor, cool. I don't think so on Capricious here. Yep, no, it's a good idea, but you're not allowed to do anything cool like that with what's it called? Blood Suit. Or Death Suit. Time for Historian's Razor to be useless. Shocking. My Historian's Razor is being useless. No. Historian's Razor, no! My stupid Chungus Razor. Yeah, nothing new on that front. It is funny to me how some of the events in this game are like, they're like run-altering, game-winning shit, and then some of them are like, hey, you get +10, but then as you do things it goes down, and maybe it becomes a negative. Ha ha hee hee. Hoo hoo. Fun little prank. An artifact that gives champions a typing for the synergy? I think it's kind of strange that the champions don't have a typing to begin with, honestly. Never managed to lose your HP bar for minimal stats. I love that one! That one's so good! Okay, so first we Eagle Heart. Wait, no, hold on. Remember, whenever I play, middle floor gets doubled, right? I don't know, man. Maybe the last fight was a fluke. It's actually fucked up because if I get Eagle Heart here on Fel, it would pop off, right? But I can't because she's dazed. Maybe I play like Entombed Explosive here. Eagle Heart Fel. I could just Eagle Heart this guy actually. And then I bring Fel down. I don't know, this doesn't seem that good. I think I'm putting myself through a lot of effort for no actual reward. That's what it seems like. I think this is a lot of work for no actual value gained. I don't even kill this guy. Whatever, go man. How odd. It is lose your HP. Yeah, lose your HP bar for minimal stats. I also like I like the Inkbound one where sometimes you get infinite economy and endless money, and sometimes you get plus 12 damage, but also your units take a bunch of damage. I think the thing is, for some reason, they have a bunch of flat stats in this game as like a value play, when flat stats in this game fucking suck. I think it's often very bad to give yourself flat stats. Like, it's okay sometimes, but it's usually just bad. I haven't played Inkbound in forever. Yeah, it just didn't hit for me. I would have liked it if they had the game do well, you know? Because it was something they put a lot of effort into. And I feel like for the people who liked it, I'm sure it was very good, but it was not my game. Sadly. Having found several chances, but yeah, it wasn't for me, you know? Winged Radiance. When you get the banana and then you can get the percentage increase on a low flat, right? That is true, you can get the triple your numbers on a guy with a 5. And for some reason it just doesn't work with anything cool. Inkbound did give us the cool clip of Alembic backstabbing me and killing me like a fucking rat, though. I'll never forget this guy. Fucking sending me into the pit after I ended my turn. And then he smiles about it. I trusted Alembic and he killed me. Gunned me down in the streets for my faith. Bark. I think that I don't want any of these things. We should probably play something though. We could put like endless up. I have 3 upgrade slots. Much room for cool things. Here, have Endless Tycoon. Why not? Maybe do like Valor 17 Avenger. Tyron Dino, you're dodging for profit, so when suspiciously he's in the middle of 7 tentacles. He's a fucking evil genius mastermind. And I fell for it like a goddamn fool. I fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Alembic would never betray me. What do I do with this last Avenger upgrade slot? Because I don't want to come back here. I guess he can have 14 attack. I should have given him the Valor. Out of your system, you can trust me now. I don't know about that. I'm gonna go drip fall number 2. How bad do you think this meat kale fight is? I wonder. Hell Rush when? I don't know, man. Hopefully sometime soon. You hate meat kale? I also hate this boss. I agree. Does this fight have a lot of little shitters on it? Hold on, let me pull this shit up. 1 second. Let me get a live fact check here. New window. Monster Train. To wiki. Ring, what is this, ring 6? High Heaven, this is called. This must be Vampiric Feed. What's on this fight? An 8-3, nothing. Sorry, I should have pulled this up. Okay. I should have brought it up on stream. I think we're gonna play mid-floor. And I think you're gonna play like... You can play Echo Vault up here. This looks fine. This fight does a lot of damage. Dog is angry? Yeah, she'll be angry until my neighbor's dog stop barking. Unfortunately, I think my neighbor's not home. So I think she's gonna be angry for a while. Slight error in playing here, but that's okay. Let's daze this guy a bunch. Hold on, I gotta watch the damage shield to see if it actually shows 0, and I just haven't noticed this whole time. Go away, Kale. Get out of here. Wish I could freeze my cards. That'd be nice here. I'm gonna mod the as the trinkets from Monster Train 1 and the Monster Train 2? I don't think so. Not as far as I know. I do this? Maybe? How much damage does this guy do? Some. Wait, this drip fall works now? I actually thought this drip fall wouldn't work now. Because I thought, I guess maybe the boss is in its own separate slot, so it's trying to target Kale, but he's just not here, so it misses. Ah, okay, that's good to know. Get that one in the knowledge banks. Where are my... Oh, you know what? I'm playing 2 drip balls. That's where they are. $20 Titan skin. Oh my god. $57 times 2? Oh my god. Help. Help. My health bar. I'm getting flashbacks. This doesn't look anything like any of my recent runs. I don't know what you're talking about. Can I draw a fucking movement card, please? I gotta remove a bunch of trash. I guess it's like there's 37 cards in it. I don't even know. Maybe I just stop, but I feel like I need these. They're killing his ass. Damn. I think they kill you through the damage shield. They do. Wow. So I send you all the way down? I'm completed the cakewalk past Archeon? Yeah. I mean, I think it was a cakewalk as soon as you get past Fight 2. Which is why I didn't play it all the way through. This looks kind of scary. When did this get scary? Oh, he's getting dripfalled. Like, what the hell am I looking at here? Okay, I think I just put you down here and you eat all the food. And then I, like, wings radiance so you don't get dripped. That looks alright. How much damage is this guy doing, by the way? Oh, 94 times 2. So, as some experts would say, a bit. Some damage. Oh, your ass is dead. Do I need to stop that? I don't think so. I think I'm okay. You guys fucking with the 144 times 2? you guys fucking with that guy? You know, just a normal fight against Meat Kale. If he were to hit my fire, he would kill me 3 times over. Very cool. Good fight. Well played. I do this? No. Okay. No, I cannot do that. Let's get out of here. Well played. Good fight. Did you get rid of the calcified Umbra? You already have the win. Did I have the win? Heaven's word. No win on 1 drip ball? Huh. Was there a Vengeful Shard in my hand? Because I think I played a Vengeful Shard. instead. If not, then yeah, you should just play the... There was no shard? Okay, then yeah, you should just play it. Stasis Crystal post-buff? Whoa. Exciting. These are all bad. I will not be getting Everlasting Light today. How'd they buff it? You get to get out of stasis after 1 turn instead of 3 now. I guess you could put a sweep on a Tycoon. I don't know if it's any good. Seems okay. Good, that's exactly what you wanted to see. Yeah, now it's really OP. Yep. Yup. Yes. If still working stasis? I don't know. Probably. But I am not sure one way or another. Do I need sweep for anything in this one? It's kind of weird. You could sweep the little silence guys away, I guess, but it doesn't help. Unironically, it's a very nice change. It's a nice change for an equipment that I am still never going to play because I think it's really useless. But it is better now. I should do deployable meat shield, and I should kill a blood suit off maybe, but I think the dregs are better. Good for like Primordium, unless you're superfood and then he passes on stasis and your unit gets trapped in stasis with no exit. Which is good in its own way. Mostly good that it's funny. Hi Johnny, good meowing. How's it going? We don't get anything out of jackstrips in this fight anyway, so I could play on a lower floor if it's any better. I could just sit in the front to soak up corruption from the minion on the Titan fight. If your unit's in stasis, they take the corruption. I guess so your front unit doesn't? How so? What's the setup here? $88 Valor on Fel only. Front unit in stasis, but apply corruption to front unit stasis can't be affected by corruption. I'm pretty sure I tried that though with Titan Channel Soul Guard. And it didn't work for me. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I swear I tried this with Titan Channel Soul Guard because I was like, maybe I can just do that. And I swear it didn't work. Maybe I'm misremembering. I'll have to try it out sometime. Stasis to avoid the 5 higher damage from savagery. Yeah, I feel like it doesn't really have any actual use, sadly. A real shame. It's a fun card concept. you're just gonna get dripped. Probably you. Yeah, that looks fine. Oh, right. Echo Ball Drip Ball is gonna fuck me up. I'm gonna constantly forget about it. Wait. Evanzord. Oh, he's the highest HP unit. Oh, I see. I get it now. I don't know, man. Is this run even any good? Because it doesn't seem that good to me. Feels like all I have is a bunch of drip balls. Oh, is the floor full? It is. Weird. He just gets dazed. I'm bad into this corruption fight, but I'll be better once we fight, not this fight, but the other fight. Entropy, I think. And we'll have a better time. Maybe. I don't know. Sort of looks like I'm gonna take 1 billion damage here. Doesn't it? And I can't even get my Avenger to the front of the train. No damage, only drip balls. Seems to be a common occurrence with this Banished clan, doesn't it? Maybe I'm missing something. Hard to say. Hypothetically, if I were to do this, I do not kill. Okay. What about if I played the Tycoon first? Hold on, I gotta try. What if I played Tycoon first? Am I close? I think I'm not even close. It's kinda close. Unfortunately not quite enough. It'd be really good if it was enough. Wait. Wait a minute. Does this work? It does! Oh, what do you know? And and just like that, a very easy clear. Not even a concern on the top floor here. Not even a problem. This light work, honestly. Out of sight, out of mind. True. Give me a heroic dive. I don't know. I feel like I must be doing something wrong. Because, like, every run of this Banished clan feels like such shit. What am I doing wrong? How many times do I end up in this spot? What am I missing in this run? Why was that fight so incredibly close? I guess I go arms. Find Everlasting Light? Yeah, I think this clan got so much worse now that it's hard to find Everlasting Light. I think I underrated Shield of Wing in this run or in general, because once again, I'm about to go on a nice long tangent about how fucking awful it is here, but then you're gonna say, oh, well, I meant in general, it's not good here, and I'm gonna get angry. Do you think Shield of Wing is good in this position? Do I play Footstool here? Probably not. Maybe for weapons cache, and then we can just rip the Everlasting Light. It's too expensive though, like what's the point of doing this? These look good. Because if you had weapons cache, you could play 2 Everlasting Lights. So you're getting 1, and you're getting 1. And then I'm just gonna skip the Tycoons probably in deployment. Can we rather haven't made it through the balance patch in its current state? It is fucking shocking that this thing was unchanged. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff to balance. Maybe they just didn't get around to it. Stasis Crystal OP, it did get buffed. It's true. Why is this so bad? Oh, yeah, we can show you with a practical example in this fight that we're about to play. Let's just get rid of this meat shield. It doesn't do anything. Can you survive the train crash? I hope so, Excision. I hope you do. Diet Carapace saved you from the train crash? Damn, he was in stasis. Feels like a mutator. Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna get rid of this calcified ember. Alright. So, practical example in this run of why Breath of Heaven is bad. Let's, with pictures. First I gotta play my cards, hold on. He'll live the swing. Enemy next turn, we can do it next turn. We can't really show it on this turn. I'll show you next turn. Hold on. And then you and you. Could do double Eagle Heart. I think it's not that good. I'll go Blood Suit on the guy. Gilda Under Legion, first artifact pick, Breath of Heaven versus Lost Luggage. Lost Luggage does nothing. Huh. Curious. Alright, so you look at this wave composition here, right? And you're like, okay, well I have Breath of Heaven. I'm gonna hit 286 times 3. And you're not currently, this is also not a great wave for it. Imagine this guy's 500 HP and we do a little less damage, right? All you're doing is you're killing a useless enemy that doesn't do anything, this 5120, instead of putting a big hit into a heavy, like a high HP unit, right? Because basically you're gonna typically have your highest attacks in the front, and then you're gonna look at this and you're gonna go, oh yeah, well now I swing on him and like it just doesn't do anything, right? I'm wasting an attack on someone with no HP. Actually, kind of a bad fight for illustrating it, though, because this fight's composition is not even that bad for it. I should Subsuming Blade this guy. Oh, but he gets healed first. And I think you can't daze the heal, actually. Yeah, you can't. Oh well. The silence doesn't matter a lot. Got the quote wrong. It was they are both always good. Oh no, man. These days, I feel like my response when I disagree with someone should just be, I don't agree. I don't think that that's a correct assessment, personally. I do not agree. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Could do a heroic dive, maybe? I think all you actually do in this fight, though, is daze the heavies so that they don't do any damage, actually. And then get a little perma-scaling. I did try to play Breath of Heaven in the run that lost me my streak, if you remember. I played it as a way to try to get Branded Warrior scaling. It wasn't very good there. Everyone's jealous of Teeth of Gold now. I think it's interesting because Breath of Heaven existed in Monster Train 1, and someone pointed this out to me already, but I still can't get over it. Breath of Heaven existed in Monster Train 1 and got like hard reworked because of how bad it was, and then they went, yeah, fuck it, bring it back in Monster Train 2. I didn't hear no bell, Breath of Heaven. Get in there. You'll be good this time. And it's still bad, man. It's still not good. I must say. It felt looks kind of good here. It feels like we got a lot better here with Fel once we got this Everlasting Light. Don't you think? I think that basically giving my whole floor 100 Valor is pretty good. Hot take. Hot take alert. Unpopular opinion. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, you know? I gotta keep my mind open. Maybe there's something that I'm missing within the clan. At least for default Banished, though, it feels like without Everlasting Light, you're just kind of fucked. What's the current win streak? 0. Does perma-scaling fail? Yeah, she's at a nice 123. I honestly don't think that perma-scaling Fel is all that good. I feel like this path never does anything impressive. I'm playing my whole run around this shit and she doesn't even kill a single heavy. I don't know. It's like playing Animus of Will, but I can't give her upgrades. My whole run around Dripfall? That's true. That's true, everyone's playing around Dripfall. I guess I shouldn't complain about this when I'm playing Holdover Dripfall and bogging down the draws, maybe. I don't know, I still think this path sucks. I've never been impressed by it. Yeah, okay. I see. With the bird, she does pretty well. I should do this damage. No drip fall today. This spell can be really powerful if you build your deck around her. Maybe it's me that's wrong. Oh, the razor. Like, why is this guy sitting at 2? An all past shows for Monster Train 2? No, I don't think so. I don't believe I have. No, that doesn't seem right. What? Why is he getting drip falled? If you drip fall the backmost enemy, it loops back around to the front? Huh. Weird. That's not what I would have expected. I would have expected... I don't know what I expected there, actually. Thinking about it now. Index based on a list that became shorter, some lookups loop around. That must be what it is then. Surprising. That's not what I would have expected. I'm gonna nuke the boss, I think. Alright. GG. Can you remove Evansburg from this run? You thought there were no free rides? I played it once. It popped off. One Valor to fell. And you're saying that wasn't the difference maker? That card seems not very good. I don't really understand what the use case is for it. When do you want this? Why not? When do you play that card? I hope we get a Banished melting again. Honestly, I kind of just want to play nothing but Banished today. I wish I could random between the Banisheds. Unless random. Yes! Hell yeah! Woohoo! Cereal. Want that for Dominion Pyre so all your units are on one floor? I don't know if that's a Dominion Pyre specific thing. Oh, I think starting the game with Blood of the Apex is fucking nuts. Jackstrips is cool. I think this thing is insane. What if every equipment had 2 Bloodthirsty Blades attached? Is that good? I think we can probably play Celebrate Talos here. We have Infectory Puffball. I think that's fine. Am I juggling too much perma-scaling? No. I don't think so. Doesn't this logo look different? They put in a new one in the last update so that it differentiates if you won against the Titans or not. So basically there's 2 of them now. I should probably fly Talos down here. She is not that good. You know, I probably should fly her down, but I might win with Decay on the middle floor is my thought. Oh, and I'm sitting up. Been playing Covenant 10 without Titans though? I don't know. Hard to say. Another trophy to prove it, gotta redo the whole thing. Yeah, I do. Isn't it so sad? Sorry. Oh, my bad. Hi, Celeste. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? French! Eek! The French are invading. How you doing? What's up? Let's celebrate Talos. Yerp. Hey, we got a single unit to survive first fight. That's pretty good. We take those. Dude, Penitent's blood suit. Wait, did we put it on the enemies and we scale them? Oh, that sounds good. Ooh. Yeah, we had a nice. I've been thinking about it. I feel like I'm not very good at receiving raiders. I just kind of say like, "Hello, thank you for the raid," and then I go back to what I was doing. Hello, thank you for the raid. Anyway, Monster Train. Hello, Ted. How's it going? And hello, Shadow Wolf. What's up? Say something funny. Chicken. Sorry, that's not it. I think I'm gonna go Divinity. Hey, where's my loam coat? You cannot say come. You can say come once, but you can't say come twice in a row, or else. Well, if you know, you know. Am I right, Cranberry? Come, come. Ooh. What was the command? I think it was called the incident. I don't know what card to take here. Do you think it's glow up or do you think it's a green recruit? I think it's glow up. The incident. We gotta go Steel Shove here, I feel, because so Under Legion doesn't typically want you to take unit upgrades, but I need to upgrade this guy. What do you think about this guy? I need him better. I think we just take whatever we can get here, so I think he's getting plus 10 regen endless. But, let's see what's here. A second prickly puffball? It's like Hot Shark but better. I am starting to agree with this, but I don't think it's because he's like Hot Shark but better. I think it's that Hot Shark might fucking suck now. I think that unit might just be bad. Do you want to try to play Moral Mistress for the Etched Decay out of these cards? I don't think so. I should bump up Hot Shark's Frostbite numbers. The game kind of has this weird, like, imbalance where if you buff up the numbers, the unit just, like, free wins the early game and then sucks late. I don't know what you do about it. The success with Hot Shark with Titanite Endless. I think he can also, he's probably like okay in some fights. Like he's probably fine into Corruption Seraph, right? But he's just so bad in Savagery. I'm gonna take a second Puffball. And we're gonna make one of them the early game Puffball. You know what? I need to drink some water. I gotta climb the water leaderboards. 1 second. It's been hot, so I've been thirsty lately. It's like fucking 90 today. I don't know why. I think this trial is bad, but I kind of need the money. But it's bad, but I need the money. But it's bad. And so I probably don't take it. Hi, Free Antelope. How's it going? How you doing? Money? No, I think it's too scary. Call me a coward if you wanna, but I'm afraid. I sure I can get a 5+1 frostbite after every 2 rings. It's a great idea. Quest or unit upgrades for the units. It's a really cool idea. It'd be really fun too. Like it'd be so sick to do like a quest. Like Hot Shark applies X amount of frostbite and then it gets upgraded. That sounds sick. You can make him into a good unit like Glacial Seal. Let's not get crazy here, man. Take it easy, man. I think it's too late for the Infectory, so I just played Divinity here and watched this Puffball go. Hey G-Mang, how's it going? Work is getting busy. Hell yeah. Or hell no, depending on how you feel about that, I suppose. Go, my son. Kill. The whole train celebrates. Where the second Puffball come from? You can just take one, you know? The government can't stop you from going to the park and getting a Puffball. No, I got him from the unit banner here. I can hit units that don't swing as long as he gets hit, Puffball can't. The problem, this is true, but like the big example of this is the Kale Cherubs, right? And I don't think Shark actually kills the Cherubs anyway, and Frostbite kills them after they get eaten. So it's like, it doesn't even help, which is sad. Alright, time for Blood of the Apex to activate. And then we walk into here and die, but I don't care. I'm going for Blood of the Apex value, man. It's like, what do we even do in this run? Is it like Perma Rage? Like Perma Rage Puffball? Well, I guess I don't swing, but even in that situation, Puffball doesn't do better. Straight sweepers are king. Yeah, I agree. I do agree. What about carry line slats? What happened to you in the Twitch chat? Did something happen to send you over to YouTube chat? You got hollow boned? Who would do this? You were being French racist in my chat. Tricked by a malicious force. That's fucked up. Love the statue of the guy just beating the shit out of the imp, by the way. Good statue. The HP be correct here? Yeah, I actually think it is probably the HP. Because, like, no dualism, Savage Heart is going to be kind of ugly. I do feel like you just turned this guy into Thanos. Ever noticed that? Yeah, he's got the imp pinned down with the spear ready to go. Kick his ass. What if it is like mitosis cap and we just fill the train with 3 big puffballs with these upgrades? I think you gotta roll because we could hit, yeah, we could hit Shield of Wing or we could hit Hollow Mirrors instead. Equalize it, that's not even that good. Yeah, great. Good roll, good roll. Very nice. Love this. Bloodthirsty Blade? You know, we might get a kill. I don't know, you could put it on... Alright, fine, I'll play it. You know what? Fuck it. This puffball's going to war. Get a quick sweep to wrap this up? I wish. Supposed to go here, maybe? Protect Talos type of deal. As we got kill credit for the poison, this run would look a lot better if you got kill credit for the poison. I know that's right. Times like these, you just go and get the Trample Stone from the rare card event? Oh. I should do that, you're right. That makes a lot of sense. And Wild Frosty would have? Yeah, if only. If only we were playing a good game. Hey! Leave him alone! Leave the puffball be! Unhand me, fiend. The regen Savage Heart anti-synergy, it does suck a little bit. Don't worry, he's gonna get hit here and he's gonna go nuts. He told me he's about to go sicko mode on these hoes. I trust. Oh, wait, did you mean in general in Bloodthirsty Blade? Because in this run, Bloodthirsty Blade is going to be fucking awful, probably. But in general, Bloodthirsty Blade is very good if you put it on a sweeper, yeah. It is a very strong play on any John sweeper. As long as you get it before ring, like, 6, I think, is roughly the cutoff. Hi Dan, how's it going? Hope you're doing well as well. Wait, he wins this? What the hell? Wait, he just clears. This shit's nothing to Prickly Puffball, man. $30, 31 attack, and he's just like, oh, whatever. Light work. Damn. Yeah, light work, no reaction. Real question though, big reveal, how much did we scale? Wait, that's actually a lot. What the hell? Wait a minute, we went up 9? That's 3 kills, but that's crazy. This ain't puffin' to me, man. I think it's gotta be Cursed Twinblade, right? And then we just merge it into the blade later. Postcard? What the hell? I'm okay, I'm playing Giga Puffball from Hell. Maybe with some energy. Plays good too. We have Bogworms, so I don't think we need Flight for anything. Firestone housing? Aw, man. Well, Emat Tome. It's probably fine. Maybe you just give me another upgrade for him here. Oh, hey, Flight. What if I just gave him Titan Skin? Here comes Trample Zone. Seth, you were really close. You got the event right. You were so close. It would have been such a call, man. I feel like you just give him some Titan Skin, but then again, we want him getting hit. Honestly, I don't know if any of these really help. I'll take the Legion book. Maybe it's good. Glizzy R. Glurm. That's a good one. How's that cat spinning that Glizzy? I didn't even think he had hands. I'm gonna take Emot Tome, it's pretty good. Now let's go on. So I'm just looking at this guy's... Sorry. I was not myself for a moment, I apologize. Someone else hacked into the stream for a second there. What if I hit him myself? Cranberry? Yeah, Cranberry hacked me there. You all saw it and heard it. I was hacked by Cranberry for a moment. I don't know why he would try to do that to me and tarnish my good name. Classic Cranberry, though, you know? He's always doing that shit. He's always hacking into my streams and mind controlling me to make me say weird shit. Crooked Cranberry. Many people are calling him this, yeah. And there he is. There's Crooked Cranberry himself to try to speak to this. We're on to you, bucko. The people know. Was it like 12 damage from you? Probably 12 damage from you. Many people are saying Cranberry's like Crooked and hacked me. It's true. Everyone's saying this. Everyone knows. The people aren't even shocked anymore. Oh man, we almost had him. Oh well. I think this puffball just crushes Relentless though. He does. Light work, no reaction from Mr. Prickly P. You should forgive his mind hacking on account of it being his birthday. You fools! He's mind hacked you all! You all think it's his birthday always. That's exactly what Big Cranberry wants, so he can get away with more nonsense and hijinks. And he's playing you all like a damn fiddle. And he acts like it upsets him. Everyone's like, haha, happy birthday, Cranberry. And he's like, ah. Oh. Haha, I can do another little crime. Another hack. These aren't very good. Look at maybe Pox. I think Twin Blade Bloodthirsty at some point. I was thinking about it, but this thing is not scaling very well. So I don't know. I mean, probably just want to play like Bloodthirsty Shield of Wing now instead. On Mr. Prickly P. Cryptina's gained armor 10. This is not good. Could play Wanderer's Talisman. This seems good. Weapons. Cash. Feels like I have nothing to dupe here. I don't know. Heal 10 since you already have double Bloodthirsty from Apex. It's more expensive. I don't know if you can play it. You can think about it in the arms shop. I could just get another of this guy. You have the Nerd Weapons Cache? It's the same card. Simply hit the whetstone? Oh, just high roll. I'm never planning for that shit because I'm a fool. I don't need to play this around the Wanderer's Talisman, it's fine. Do I even play a card here? None of these seem very good. Let's hope this guy doesn't take me for all I'm worth, you know? I think it's okay because they multi-strike into the puffs, so it's not that big of a loss. And then we just set this shield of wing up. Actually, maybe I put it here to perma-scale off of Blood of the Apex here. That looks better. Yeah, I think so. We got Twin Blade out of the cycle. That's true. I could spend more time drawing Spore Touch if I did that. That's a truth nuke. Oh, dude, I heard a noise outside and I thought it was another fucking dump truck. I was gonna lose my mind. It's not. Don't worry. I heard the sound, something that sounded... What the fuck? Hang on a minute. Did you see... Hold, pause the story. What the fuck is that? Does he do that every time he attacks? Why does he get so big? No, he does not do that. When he gets hit anyway. What the hell? Kind of a monster. Yeah, you know. Light work for a guy like Puffball. No reaction, as usual. How much did we get on Shield of Wing in this fight? Oh, 34. Cool. These don't seem good. Roll 20, 19. Hi, Shiny. Get some help. Another boring the Revenge Decay run? I know, man. Damage run is so different compared to the last one? Yeah, I think it might have something to do with our secondary. Is my guess. This is 4, Puffball's the 5 and 6, and I would just be skipping Bloodthirsty, which is fine. Alright. That looks fine. Will Prickly Puffball Rule 34 to learn more? I'll do that. Someone told me they played Yorick with Underlegion and they got the Great Decay and just set their whole deck to consume and then made like 500 gold per fight. That shit sounds cool. One per KO eye that's like off to the right kind of fucks with me a little bit. What do we have, like 3? This is 75, it's 100 gold? I'll go Yorick. Waiting 10 seconds for someone to ask me why I didn't take per KO here. I'm sure someone will. Do you think I'm gonna miss bottom floor again? That'd suck. Why no per KO? Your mother. Sorry. That was rude. I shouldn't have said that. Why no Perkins? It's just not my favorite breakfast place overall, you know? Like, it's okay, but it's definitely not my top one or anything like that. A show for big IHOP? Dude, I actually do not believe there's a person out there who would say, yeah, I think IHOP is the best place to go for breakfast. That just seems... This seems like a made-up person. I just can't believe that this person would ever exist. It doesn't seem real to me. Does this give me money? Oh, it does. The person is you because you've only been to IHOP? I mean, it's not your fault, then. I'll pick Denny's over IHOP. I don't... Hang on, let me make sure that I'm not about to, like, say a restaurant that doesn't actually exist anywhere else. This might be a Michigan-only place. Let me look. This is a Southeast Michigan-only place. Damn! Oh, well. Yeah, anyway, my pick is Bob Evans. Unfortunately, probably not many people... Is Bob Evans a big place? Do people know about Bob Evans? American, what is IHOP and why is this so bad? It's the International House of Pancakes, and it's a place where they sell pancakes. Bob Evans is only Southeast Michigan? That's what I got on the map anyway. You know Bob Evans in Pittsburgh? It's in Maryland? Oh, okay, I guess the map just lied to me. Is in Michigan that place with the water? Yes. That's correct. Wish you could try IHOP. My friend and I used to go to IHOP at like... So we worked closing shifts at Papa John's, and then it was the only place that was 24 hours in our town. So we would go to IHOP and get like pancakes at 3 in the morning sometimes after our shift. And that was cool. I look fondly back on that memory. One time when we were in the IHOP at 3 in the morning, I saw someone that I went to high school with, and I was like, holy shit, dude, that's weird. Strange to see you at IHOP at 10 a or at 3 in the morning. And he was like, yeah. And then I said, alright, well, have a nice night. And then he went on about his day. But it was a very, very shocking moment to see that guy there. And I went, what the hell are you doing here? Is it 24-hour IHOP that you've yet to go to? My official IHOP review is that it's pretty bad. The end. Oh, because it's max HP. It's not, or it's current HP, not max HP. I was trying to figure out why I wasn't killing this cherub. I don't know, it's probably a good place if you like pancakes, to be honest with you, because I bet their pancakes are decent at least. But I am not a big pancake fan, so I'm not the best person to review the International House of Pancakes, all things considered. Remember you found this? What'd you find? Goog? Hey, I know that guy. That's the cat. That's the good cat. I think their pancakes are worse than Perkins pancakes. I will say, this is maybe like this isn't really an elitist take, but I do feel like the best place to go if you want good breakfast is probably a local diner. I feel like chain diners are not great. Like, if I were to go for breakfast, there's like, the only restaurant in my small town, not in the actual town that I would say is my town, but, like, the small town that I actually live in is well, there's, like, 10 dive bars, and then there's one, little, like, diner restaurant, and that's where I would actually go for breakfast. Hold on, I'm adding Goog. Milk your own cow and harvest your eggs from your chickens on the farm you live on, then add some tomatoes you got from your garden, and anything else makes you a corporate shill. Yeah, that's fair. I think that's pretty true, actually. I agree. You think I wasn't supposed to take energy and instead I was just supposed to thug it out on the deployment phase, but it's not like my cards matter. You've been to Ram's Horn? I have not. I haven't heard of it. There's a better breakfast but worse coffee. I don't drink enough coffee to know if the coffee is bad in a place. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if I get a cup of coffee at a restaurant, I drink it and I go, yup, that's coffee. That's definitely coffee. Although one time I did, when I was at Bob Evans, I got tea, and their tea was not very good. It was like, I paid like $3 for a tea bag and some hot water. And then that was it. And the refill was just she poured more hot water over my tea bag. And I went, I don't think this was a good value proposition for me. I feel like the price of this drink was like 5 cents. These Inspires are probably the worst. Oh, maybe Infectory also. Sometimes they give you super watery coffee. Yeah, I just don't drink enough coffee, you know? A few years ago, my doctor told me I should probably stop drinking coffee, so I stopped drinking coffee. And that was the end of it. That's the end of this story. I'm ready to spread wherever needed, by the way. They're silencing me for my ideas. $3 to pour hot water over your teabag value? Yeah, it was a pretty good trade if you ask me. Coffee machines are cesspools for bacteria. Are they particularly bad? Where you live, is breakfast is usually bad. You have to go about 10 minutes to get something decentish to eat. Yeah. Yeah, that's true here as well. Bacteria are friends. No. Disagree. I'm going to a coffee place and getting a French pressed coffee. French? You think you know a guy, man. French. Yeah. You think you know a guy. Okay, I think I need to fly Talos down here to clean up this fight a little bit. Here you go, Queen. And she can fly away next turn. Good glow up draw. You love to see it. French press. This is where you go to the gym and lift baguettes. That's really funny. Very good one. In Europe and America, you don't have chain restaurants for breakfast where you live. Is it common? Go to a local place or a bakery. Yeah, it's like... There's a few of them. I wouldn't say it's like super common, but it's relatively common. Like, you see it reasonably often, I would say. Like, in my town, there's like probably, what? Let me think about it. There's probably like 2 or 3 chain restaurants for breakfast, and then there's probably like that. Maybe probably like 10 plus single person or like locally owned chain places for breakfast if I were to guess. But I don't, this is not like an accurate count, you know, I'm not keeping track or anything. That's just an estimate. Keep our equipment in case Puffball gets endless in the Titans? Probably. But it's also, like, really hard to play, so I don't know how good it'll be. Oh, we might not be making it to the Titans, actually. Oh, we might just be dying, as it turns out. We're back to barking, I see. We try playing the double tome instead. I think our cool, fun line just gets shit on by Rax. He actually gains from the regen? Damn. What are we barking at? Hold on, how to shut up. Alright, I've spoken with the locals. Ring 7, time for Thanos Puffball to stall out? Yeah, it's not that shocking. I actually think we got a lot further than I expected. I wanna try this line. Nope. Talking to the dirt neighbor? No, he doesn't seem to be home. My dirt neighbor. Maybe Sap is better on the boss? Yeah, but not much better. I mean, I tried it, right? Maybe do like one of these. You get to like 1500. So that's 1592. And then you have maybe this. What? Weird. That's 996. What about if I do Puffball first? Hold on. Not any better. I think 1596 is going to be our best play. Well, like... 1378. No. I think it's always... oh fuck, what was the line I played that was best? What was the best play? Does anyone remember? What was the configuration that got me to 1596? What did I play? Was it... Was it 2 of these selfless sacrifice? It was double overgrowth racks. Double selfless, 1 puffball. Yeah, okay. I think this is as good as we can get. Unfortunately. What if it's like... Now let's do some math real quick. What if it's 1 selfless sacrifice on both of them instead? It might be that. 1, 2, 3. And you're at... Okay, I think I see maybe what is best. Let me try one more thing. I think I see it. I think I see optimized damage output here. Ready? It's this, this, and then this. No, that's worse. Really? Surprising. I thought maybe you would get a second hit out of each of them like this, but no. Damage should other puffball change things? We may as well try, right? I've undone like 30 times here trying to find most damage. We may as well see what we can get. 1438. No, okay. Alright. Final answer for this turn is this. Wish I had more room on this floor to put everything together. Would be nice. I think we can't win, but maybe. Yeah, also this guy hits me for like 1,000,000, but I don't have time to worry about that. Oh, we win, never mind. Ah, it's not even a problem, actually. I only took 1,000,000 damage into Sarah. It's like nothing. I'm pretty sure we tried every single setup there that you can imagine. I think we tried everything. Guess you played Deadly Plunge. Maybe. You know, a good wake-up call that this run was fun, but now we're about to get smacked around for playing this stupid shit. Time to wake up from the dream and get killed by Savagery Seraph. Let's take another one of these. And then I'm gonna play Spike. I think I want HP since it's Savagery Seraph, and I'm down a little bit. Not a lot at the arm shop I can imagine is good. Intrinsic Spell Chain. Probably we just play like Propagate 1, Wing the Steel. Do I need spells to get another upgrade slot? I don't think it even does anything, does it? Do like Intrinsic Spell Chain -1 Selfless Sacrifice here. I bet that's the idea. If I can afford it anyway. Which I think I have just enough. Alright. I don't know. You think this is good enough? Probably. I think we'll be alright. But it's gonna be close. We gained a lot of damage shield, but our damage output's gonna be worse for sure. So we're gonna rely on the second puffball to clean up. Now. It's the same, they are the same. Puffball 1, Puffball 2, Talos and probably Puffball 3. Makes sense to me. Okay, and then we load in, right? And we just go like deploy 8 damage shield. This Puffball never lives, I don't think. Guess it's better to give him a chance than Spear Steward, though. And then we clean up the floor. I'll lose all my damage shield, but it just kind of like extends our life here a little bit, is how I would think about it. Infectory's up here. I'm spore touching you twice, and that's the turn. Nothing but sap here. It's all bad. Maybe I should just kill the or like not silence. I should sap the multi-striker there, I think, actually. Perhaps. Well, my propagate's too late. Why not stack regen? What do you mean? When did I have an opportunity? Oh, on my own guy? Because I think I need the damage to kill these guys. Maybe I don't. Also, pretty sure stacking regen doesn't actually change anything. I think he dies too fast anyway. Guess you don't. Well, no, you do need the damage because he doesn't kill the second one anymore. Yeah. Well, it doesn't change anything. He just doesn't have the HP to clear the double heavies here. That's all it is. Maybe this guy has it. It's gotta be just keep stacking damage shield and praying, I guess. If I spore touch this guy, he dies eventually. It's been fun, but I definitely think this run has no hope of surviving. Because once we lose the equipment, what do you even do? Damn. Not enough damage. Alright. I'm not gonna waste all my spore touches on that guy. Why bother? Still alive? Yeah, how do you think we're gonna do enough damage to kill Seraph, though, I wonder? Maybe if we keep everything clear, it's possible. I'm gonna stack some decay on him. You glow up the guy. Use some more regen, buddy. Yeah, and endless puffballs save me. Once he loses multi-strike, though, he just kind of gets run over. I'm afraid. Guess I fly you down. My 32 regen does not appear to be enough. Shocking, I know. No reason to glow up here. Oh, never mind. What do you know? Livable. Valor early on to propagate. Yeah, we could have like, what, maybe 16 Valor here? Something like that. It's like something. You're going to let Puffball die last turn to get full HP on this one? Probably not, because then you would have to deal with this wave in its entirety. I think we'll be okay because we can play endless 3/4s here. I just won't get to celebrate. I think we'll be alright. It's just tough when you lose the multi-strike. Here he comes. Step back. Step off, ho. A real puffball is talking. I don't think you go for the celebrate here. I guess actually you probably could get it. But I'm not gonna risk it for 20 HP. Flyer up. Alright, but if we lose because of this, I get to laugh at you. It's probably fine. But I didn't feel like doing the math. But now I have a scapegoat. Nah, it's good. This last path of Celebrate got exactly like one Celebrate through. One Puffball got to Celebrate. Also, good men to die. Yeah, but they revive, so it's okay. She knew they'd come back. It was part of her play. No Celebrate Talos on ring 7 because you know you're fucking washed. Yeah, I don't know. This path seems, I mean, this run just seems a little silly. Of course. No Celebrate Talos for what? Probably for a new run. Would be a good pivot. Alright. Well, we're probably gonna win off of this draw. That is pretty good. That mushroom doesn't have the injury system. It would not do very well in this game. I don't believe. That's a good draw. This Puffball can hold on for a while. If I can kill Savagery, we'll probably be fine. I think Savagery is the hardest part of this, but it's actually like, since there's no Relentless, we're a lot better off because we get more value out of Endless. So I think we'll be alright in this fight. The Celebrate Talos Shield of Wing line. I gotta say, if anything about this run, I feel like it made me more of a hater of Shield of Wing. This card is such a joke sometimes. I mean, often it is such a joke. It just gets so much weaker once you take damage. And then your plan crumbles. And it just goes to pieces. There's like weird anti-synergy here though between Shield of Wing and the Savage Spirit, you know? Because you want to get hit for Savage Spirit, but you can't get hit for Shield of Wing. It's very odd. I think sapping this guy is fake. be rid of the book. You know, winging is bad until some of you manage to get a mystery stack with 1000 HP. I don't know, man. People keep telling me that it's really good. Every time I ask, do you guys think Shield of Wing is good? People are like, yeah, it's really good. And it always surprises me because I do not think that. Are you dead yet? No. Hey! Hey! Leave her alone. Ow. I think Shield would be good if it were one cost. It's true. Yeah, you could just slap it in. I agree. It maybe, you know what it might be? It might be that Shield of Wing feels good because Banished like has no other cards to play in the mid game. So you see it in your card reward pack and you go, oh thank god, it's a real card and not one of the shitty Banished uncommons. Phew. That might actually be what's going on. No, Talos, don't die to corruption. You're so... celebrate. Ahaha. Someone kill this guy already? Yeah, if you just give yourself like 18 damage shield on round start, this one actually works out to be pretty good. I probably should have done that. Did you realize you would have not expected that? Yeah, I don't know why Savagery died so fast. I guess it's like 800 damage every time he swings into the puffball though, so it's not like that crazy because he's also taking the decay. Interesting run. I think we can pretty firmly say that the Savage Spirit Shield of Wings Celebrate Talos line is not very good. However, I do think that there were not many good lines offered in this run. So while this was a struggle, it's not like there's something better we could have done. Maybe you just don't play Celebrate Talos because it stinks. Mayhaps. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a... You know what I'm feeling today? I'm gonna get an Arizona green tea. That's what I'm feeling. Let's talking about breakfast. I want to get a can of tea. Apologize to Prickly Puffball? For what? Alright, I'm back. My cat Patrick is here too. I don't know if he wants to say hi. Patrick? He doesn't want to say hi. But if you hear any meowing, that's him. He loves meowing. Like his favorite thing to do. Alright. Please, God, no more Banished. Oh, good. Actually, not bad. It's Umbra, but it's, you know, fine secondary. Emma's naming their cast human-ass names? You talking shit about Patrick? He's looking at me. Jerry, what you doing back there? Dude, cat named Jerry? Good-ass name. Good name. It's like Tom and Jerry. I love naming your cat a real human name. What's his business? Your cat is named Bart. That's a great name. Your youngest cat is named Wibbles? Wibbles, I'm just saying. When Wibbles goes out into society and has to find a full-time job, they're gonna laugh. When Wibbles has to make it on their own in the world of business, they're gonna go, Wibbles? This is a very unserious name. Hi Zips, how's it going? I'm gonna crack open this Arizona tea. I gotta tell you, I haven't drank much Arizona green tea. This shit's kinda ass. It doesn't really have any flavor. I thought it was gonna be hype. I'm surprised. Oh. This one actually just tastes bad. Oh, what the? Hold on. I gotta go pour this out. There's like some... There's some like slime coming out of my tea. Hold on. I gotta go look at what this is. And then see if I'm calling them. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, there was like, my tea was like coagulated a little bit. I think I will not be drinking any more Arizona tea in my life. That tasted very bad. I'm gonna drink some water now. Let's get going. Yeah, I personally prefer my tea without the pulp. Maybe that's just me, maybe I'm crazy for that one. But I like my tea without the pulp. I think unstable explosions do double. Yeah, free kombucha. The last batch of Arizona tea I had was also bad. Like, I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. Go glutton. It's a crazy world, but I think trample is pretty bad. I'm like all those YouTube kids videos. It is just like the YouTube kids videos, actually true. Oh hey, it's 3:30. Did my YouTube video go up today? It did. This is great news. Alright, anyway. I didn't bulk the tea? Yeah, I just had like a case of it. Okay, draw -1. I'm fighting these guys. It's your AL. Should be fine. Any more modded Wild Frost? Yeah. Yeah, I'll play some more. Not tonight. Tonight I'm doing another Monster Train run that I had on stream, but sometime we will. They partnered with Red Hook to deliver slime mold experience in real life. Oh! And I'm hating for what? Are you ready for this? Watch this. Ready? 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 And I'm powering it up. I'm powering it up. And spike sticks. Damn it. Fuck. Can't believe that didn't work. Also be returning to Wild Frost? Yeah, man, the update, or not the update, the mod is very good. Oh, Patrick wants to leave. One moment. Patrick? Go. What are you doing? He changed his mind. He doesn't want to leave. He spoke to me about it. He's had a shift in opinion in the moment between when he decided he wanted to leave and when I got up to let him leave. Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing probably morsels here. Spike 6, woo! Can you describe Patrick so you can have a mental image of him? Yeah, I actually know his breed because I looked it up one time if you want to just see what he looks like. He's a Himalayan cat. He's very big. I'll send you a picture of him in the Discord later. He's a big cat. And he's very fluffy. But he also, like, you gotta groom him constantly or else his fur gets all tangled. Him do be layin'. Many people have said this, yes. Only scratch at the door to leave and then scratch to enter again? Yup. You know how dogs is. I keep my door mostly closed, so I don't let many of the animals in here because one of the other cats is a fucking monster. And he'll like, if I let him on the desk, he'll knock shit over. Like he'll knock over full glasses of water onto my keyboard. Or he'll jump on my computer and power it off. Or he'll unplug it from the back. So that's Charlie. He's banned. I do not allow him in here anymore. But Patrick's chill, so he can hang out. So he is based? Yeah, I don't know about that. And his cats are so funny. He's just not very smart. It's not his fault. Patrick. Alright, anyway. I think you pick Umbra Assault here so that you have some actual ping. That seems right. I do kind of want to play the Nefarious Overflow on the Assistant, but I have no reanimate scaling for him, so you're probably just supposed to play Truth Nuclear Missile here. I'm gonna go Steel Shop. We do have Allied Construct, which I think if you have to play through Umbra, it's probably the way to go. Might get a Roomba just so you can name him Clanker. I might buy a Roomba so I can be racist towards it. I can be Roombaist. None of the morsel generators, and we can't really afford a third morsel hole. A third source of forcing morsels down my throat. I just don't have enough morsel generation to feed 3 floors. So this is probably a skip. I should actually buy something here. But it's like, nothing's all that good. I'm afraid. I shouldn't spend, we should just roll. Smidge stone, large stone? Too bad. I don't know. It's like a dead shop. I feel like I got nothing here. What are you supposed to do? Smidgestone. I don't like any of it. Build up with dualism construct? What does it do? Just give you a bunch of fuel? Or does it do something else? I'm gonna leave this. Should be fine to play Titan Skin 1. If you own the events or equipment to scale with dualism? Oh, just like blind picking dualism? I wonder if you're supposed to. I don't think you are, but maybe my opinion on that will change over time. Maybe I'll have a change of heart. More barking, I see. Here I was thinking she was gonna calm down. Foolish thought. So I just level you up. Dude, she's so loud today. I don't get it, man. Add an emote clanker. Goddamn clankers. But I already had that emote. Does double stack work with spikes? Yeah. Yeah, it should. Yeah, I don't see why not. I feel like she has basically just been barking non-stop for the past like 3 hours. I feel like I'm gonna go insane. You call Iron Giant a clanker? Is he one? What does alloyed clanker start with 2 fuel? That's what I'm saying. I think you're supposed to go Prismal this, but what if I need to take more morsel generation? I don't know, man. If I play this run just like a straight up make morsel scaling happen run, I think we're gonna lose. Doesn't it look so horrific? I feel like I gotta go to the Lazarus banner and find like an actual unit. But if it shows me 2 shitters, we might just lose the run. But if I go to the arms shop and I miss, it's also really bad, so I guess I just go right. Hold over, remove, consume. Gulp. Alright. I guess you play the silence? Gorge equipment, trust, should have trusted. I don't know if the gorge equipment is the answer to our problems. We could play remove, consume, holdover, pack morsels. That probably gets us pretty far. I bet that gets us through Kale. And then we gotta figure out the rest of the run. Gorge Equipment's kind of cool, but has a 1-turn cooldown. Yeah, I'm surprised it's not a 3. Maybe they should make it a 4. You can just shift everyone down 1. That's not so bad. Can't play all of these shitty units out, it's so weird. Night streams, hi Panhandler. Yeah, I gotta play WoW. I'm still fucking shackled to my government-mandated World of Warcraft playtime until we kill this fucking boss. So I gotta stream in the afternoons on Wednesdays and Thursdays so I can play WoW. My own personal hell. 1 second, I'm now getting a phone call. Please hold. Alright, I gotta be right back. I gotta go handle the dog for a moment. I gotta go control her excitement. Please hold. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I think I'm dying to Archeon right now. That's right. Cause like they're gonna kill this guy. I mean, if I play Sanguine, I should be fine. I need to get you to survive the hit. So it's gotta just be like this. Eat a morsel. I'm not even gonna take that much damage. Hey, look, how'd the Talos run go? You missed it. It was pretty bad, but we won. I played Celebrate Talos with Shield of Wing on Prickly Puffball with the... what was it? The event that's like, your missing HP becomes attack. Cool in concept, I think. I think you play Shield Steward here. Just tank all of that. You give him like the tooth. And then we could just play like... You're dead, right? So just play like assist and assist and assist. My bad. They look the same. Need to draw my pack morsels, huh? Seems to be the case. Ayo, what's up? Ayo, what's up? Ayo, what's up? Why did I do this? I spent all of this money to make this pack morsels good, and then I bottom decked it. Like a damn fool. Like a fool. I can take the one. I need to make a morsel here, I think, to keep this guy powered on. I need him to stay fueled up. The game is just not that good. That's all you can really say. This Monster Train game is just not that good of a game, man. What else do you say at a time like this? 29 card deck, there it is at the very bottom. You just don't like to see it. It's okay, we'll win. Despite this. Really? Was he running out of fuel? I guess he's running out of fuel. Oh well. Can I catch the stream? You're doing an Umbra run? Enough you say? Ban them from the game already? It's about time someone runs on a platform that the people can get behind. Down with Umbra. I've been saying it, man. Need to like chump block with a morsel for lethal here? Yeah. And I'll explode. Umbra needs to be taken down and the morsels need worker rights. That's true. I must agree. Theoretically, we could play Furnace Tap. I've had okay success with Penumbra as your game plan, where you just get a big spike and then make him hit a lot of times, but I think it's not super likely to be good here. You probably just play Spike of the League instead. Morsel Maker? Thank God. And then if I take space, I probably have to take space to play more morsels in this one. This looks really bad. Times are tough. It's okay, this steel shop will fix everything. That's pretty good. Combustion suit? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My sources just got back to me. We're freaking back. I think it's probably roll for quick here. I'm in my busting suit. Alright, Allied Construct, get in the busting suit. Come on, man. Stop messing around. It's time to bust. I think this run is now winnable. I think we have a line. I also think that as long as there's an arm shop in the next ring, I don't have to take this trial. Do you think I should take this trial? I need to start. I need to cross-reference my opinions here, I feel like, because I would not take this trial. Is this trial pickable? Am I supposed to play this? Assume we draw nothing helpful. It feels like it just kind of fucks you up because you just get beat down on turn one, don't you? I don't think you can play this shit. You'd have to play mid-4 and then you take like a million curses and you take Kel the Corruptor's corruption. I think this is a skip. I think mid-4, you can't play mid-4 though versus the Supplicants, can you? I guess let's think about it. Can you play mid-4 and then just tank the curses? Good cat emotes, Godzilla. What the flip? You think it's tough? I also think it's tough. I just need to make sure I'm not crazy. Because you want to play bottom floor here, right? You want to play like Allied Construct, Morsel Maker. I think you want to play this, and then Penumbra here, and then Meat Hook here. Any percent of the runs it kills your Pyre HP by a lot? Yeah, that seems right to me. No spikes? Oh man. Think it because poor? Think you would die or take unacceptable amount of damage like 60% of the time? Yeah. If you had like a free wave, it would probably be okay. I think by the end of the fight I actually just crushed this shit. I just have to get there. I'm playing that like you're getting dudes on your team who are saying they can't move because their keyboard is sticky. Sticky from what, Cranberry? Their keyboards are sticky from what? The Arizona tea? Oh no. Those poor guys. Oh, pancake syrup from IHOP. Oh. Those poor guys. Yeah, sorry guys, I just got done eating my morning pancakes. I just slopped a little syrup all over my keyboard. Can't move around too much. You know how it is. I think we're in the clear for this fight. We won't take any damage. But it's close. I'm bottom decking my equipment. This holdover of pack morsels is like... it's hurting my draws quite a bit. Hey. Leave him alone. Your keyboard is sticky from spilled juice. My keyboard is sticky from spilled juice. When you say juice in quotation marks, do you mean... like OJ Simpson? Is that what we're talking about here? I wonder if we're gonna ever get cards again that let us steal enemy units. I gotta assume no. This shit seems like a nightmare. AJ took a spill on your keyboard? Yeah, time for some orange juice. Oh man. Guess I just click on cards that give us value. Morgan Harvester is too expensive now. I don't want to splash it anyway. Go play Acid Shower. Probably fine. Ability, Chomp. I guess advanced growth is like fine. You know, it's +5 or +4 on this thing. It's probably alright. Oh, but I'm playing around Combustion Suit. Can I get Combustion Suit in a, like, can I stall a fight, put reanimate? No, this thing's fake. It's Teeth of Gold. GG. Could play Morsel Master as well. Maker, Master, Allied Construct. And then I can't play my equipment. Look at Acid Shower with double unstable damage and look at Inferno. Looking. Yeah, it's pretty tough, right? I think Morsel Master is okay, but it's not for a while. I'll still play it. Go combustion suit. Be cool to play Glutton's Maw here. If I skipped, I could have taken it with us for a merge later, but I think it's just too much. Alright. Multi-strike on enemies? I can play a higher floor to give us some time to get rolling. I'm gonna try being a little more aggressive on trials. Maybe I've become too conservative. I need to challenge that my stance is right. Man, if I just draw this card turn 1, I think we're gonna have a nicer time. I should put the HP morsels into Penumbra. Put the damage here. Alright. Teeth of Gold value, turn 1. As usual. Could just drop a Truth Nuke on these guys, huh? Doesn't really matter who's killing. Just that there's killing happening. This Penumbra unit is looking really good in this run, I must say. He's looking like a real contributor. Yeah, I should take this trial, by the way. This trial is not bad. Just takes so long to draw through this deck. It's like 9 turns or something like that. Takes a lifetime. The good news is that we're fighting not savagery, so we get to actually do a little freestyling here with our build plan. We might get smacked around by savagery on 7, but I don't think he'll straight up kill us. Is the double Gorge Relic and pivot? I don't know, man. I don't think even double Gorges saves Penumbra from my ire today. I fear he does not bring much. Wish I could freeze this calcified Umbra to play it out next turn. Yeah, 130 times 3 is not really the damage output we need to be beating endgame waves, is it? Hate how dummy thick Penumbra is? Yeah, it's hard to focus when he's on the train, I hear ya. I agree. Good fight, well played. I think Feast, Holdover Feast, hear me out, it might be cool. Holdover Feast, Teeth of Gold, is it OP for clearing the Entropy 5 ones, or 12 ones? Perhaps. It's too expensive, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Mr. Feast, I agree, Mr. Feast indeed. I concur. Kinda like this Allied Construct guy, he's like, good. He's good. I agree. I can't even think of anything in the steel shop, so let's go to the magic shop here. Holy Stone Spell Chain. Is he really? He's alright. He does his best. It's a shame that Umbra didn't get a room. I think it would have been really cool if Umbra got some sort of, like, cool room. Something to interact with morsels becoming stronger would be cool, maybe. Play Fight Club. What on Allied Construct multi-strike quick video? Yeah, but that one had Primordium. You think some morsels don't take up space? I wish. Or just make it so morsels break the 7 unit limit. So that you get value for playing space would be cool too. Intrinsic Feast doesn't really do it, does it? Not without Holdover. Guess we just play it and then we manifest Holdover later. That's what the people have been telling me. Try just rolling what you need. Do Reanimate instead. Umbra did get a room, I just forgot it. Yeah, they got, I mean, they got a room. It's true. But, like, the room is not useful, sadly. They got 2 rooms, actually. They're just both bad. Saw it in this run? That doesn't sound right to me. I don't subscribe to alternative facts. Ready for this? Teeth of Gold? Whoa. That looked OP. Imagine Holdover so I can do that every turn. That's gotta be broken. I'm convinced it's overpowered. Yeah, where's my OBS? I just realized I can't see it. There it is. Guess we silence, it's fine. We'll get some lifesteal out of pseudoscience. Aw, man. I guess if I just go, like, every morsel generation without a lifesteal, we could be in some trouble here, maybe? I don't know for sure, though. It doesn't happen to a guy like me. I just get the lifesteal. I just get the thing I need. It's a good idea. If we fight Savagery on 7, I'd like to change my stance. I think we're gonna get fucking crushed. If we fight either of the other 2 fights, it's like 100% fine. If they walk us into Savagery, I think we just get destroyed. I think he melts me with his mind, is what happens, actually. I think the Savagery waves think about me and then I stop existing. But we have Fight Club morsels, so maybe I'm being a little doomsayer for no reason. Look at Fight Club morsels getting their hits in. It's actually, when you think about it, kind of OP. When a morsel gets eaten, do you think it triggers explosive reaction? Oh, we have no way to know. That's too bad. Whoa, Teeth of Gold. Whoa. I did alright in this one. The idea with Teeth of Gold is that maybe it'll let me proc Unstable early. You guys think Mix-a-Lot is good here? I'm feeling good about Mix-a-Lot. I think these cards are all unpickable. And there's energy to unfuck our deployment, or it's draw to just draw more cards and maybe we draw something useful. What am I doing? I'm taking energy to play Morsel Master Meat Hook. And I guess more like cards in a turn, right? Grovel, Shade Splitter. I don't know. It sort of feels like energy's fake here, because I don't feel like it does anything meaningful. And I kind of need to draw real cards sometime soon. I'm gonna try draw. I think energy might be fake here. We probably go to the arms shop and we look for things we can't afford. We go to the steel shop and we get stuff that's like fairly useless. So we should look at the secondaries. I probably go here for the event. And then we'll go magic shop. Although I won't heal, so I might have to go to the steel shop for the heal. Maybe I should just go for the heal here, actually. Stasis crystal. What the hell? I think this is bad. Although, putting Endless on Allied Construct is pretty safe. Because, like, he dies, he comes back, it's not a big deal, not a big loss. Alright. I'm gonna do it. I think it's fine. We take 2 curses. It's not a huge loss. We can just remove them. I think you're supposed to go endless on the dude. Glutton 3 Penumbra. Here he goes. Maybe, what if we put a follower in stasis? Do you think that could be good? Do it? Please? Alright. Press final summon, does it just remove the whole fuel interaction entirely, or can you just not attack? He loses the Gorge gain fuel 1 if he's silenced. And that would be all he would lose. Okay. Anything? I don't think so. I probably shouldn't reroll because I don't think there's ever anything I can even consider taking here. No, but it's funny. It's also like 2 cards, and if we draw well, it might work out to be really good. So it's kind of cute. He can go into training. Too bad Excision isn't here. This is his shit. Hey, no savagery. This is good. This is what we like to see. And then we're like this. There he is. I'll put him on the top floor so he gets maximum time to power farm. I didn't even look at what equipment he got, by the way. I didn't even see it. Didn't register it in my mind. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna let Patrick out for real this time. Never mind, he's changed his mind. As soon as I got up, he turned back. Patrick, come over here. Enough faking me out. He loves to bait. Haha, this time for real I'm gonna leave. Whoa. And then he laughs at me. How could I ever believe such a cunning fellow? We kill this guy, right? We kill this guy, right? He's living. This looks worse than I thought it would look. What did I do wrong in this run? What card, like what decision led me here? Is it this? I think I roll Wonko? Oh, interesting. This banner was dead. I got multi-strike quick here. I got Morsel Master here. My steel shot, but my unit is full. So it's not here. It's always this path. It must be a card choice is wrong or something. Like, how did we get here? How was the run this bad? Things are looking up. Things are about to get brighter. Let's do like this. Alright, I'll take my 18. Is Gorge and Stasis? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go HP, I'm afraid. I need a hero. Wow, that looks good. Wow, that looks good. God damn. Unreal value. No damage morsels, huh? You got out so fast, did they change it? Yeah, they changed it. You know what? He saved me 9 HP. GG, follower. Well played. I'll take it. No lifesteal. There you go. He's gotta complain. Well, we took a clean 27 on this fight. No real way to stop it, I'm afraid. Nothing much to be done here, it seems. Except die. Maybe defeating a follower instead of Gorge? Maybe. That doesn't sound right. Have I drawn Morsel Master in this entire run, by the way? I swear I have not seen him yet. Have I seen him and just not been playing him, or is there something up? It's engine upgrade time for sure. I don't think it's any of these. One turn before the end? Okay. Probably on a turn where I didn't feel like I could play him. Need to go get my Pyre HP back and then figure it out. Shadowbox will do a lot here. That thing seems good. I want to remove, but I can't. I guess it's just not effective, you know? They can. Damn, they're broken. I think that they are really bad. I think that they are usually the downside of taking the Endless on that event. The Endless is pretty nice, at least. Alright. I'm gonna play mid-floor. Here he goes. It's not the turn one of my dreams, but you know. It's alright. Three morsels done. There goes the cleanup follower. Definitely silencing Sarah for 3 turns. The longer I can wait on this shadow box, the better off we are. Because like the first 3 or 4 waves aren't so bad here, except for the fact that the silencer stops my unstable. But I guess it doesn't matter because he just lifesteals to full? No, this looks like it should be so much worse, doesn't it? That looks like it should be terrible. I guess it's nothing to him. Teeth of gold, yeah, teeth of gold, yep. Yup. The actual enemy is coming soon. I think I want to skip this morsel. I'd like to wait 2 turns for Shadow Box, which I think I can do pretty reasonably. Teeth of gold, wow. Holy moly indeed. Look at that, engine upgrade is here. Everything's looking good. I guess it's like this. Have the morsels rise up. Not here. Here. Damage morsel. Where do I place this explosive reaction? It kind of feels like I should put it... I don't know where it feels like I should put it. Feels like it's not the worst to put it down here since I'm not going to have lifesteal next turn. So I just kind of nuke that floor up. And then it gives me like a rest turn. Basically. Oh, that was Shadow Box going off 1 turn before I wanted it to. Oh, man. That makes things worse. Where the fuck is my stasis crystal? Oh yeah, I'm super fucked for that one little misstep, I'm afraid. I need to undo this because I need to play Morsel Master. Alright, I need to get 1 lifesteal morsel. We get a lot of chances. Uh-oh. 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 That is not good. And I'm silenced, so next turn's really bad. Don't worry, we're drawing nothing next turn, so I'm just gonna take 1,000,000 damage because I mismicroed my shadow box. Maybe I Teeth of Gold and it's okay. Wait, doesn't Morsel Master here fuck me? I think it's bad. He's probably fine. I don't know why I have these useless ass followers on the top floor, man. I'm falling for some sort of psyop. Like actively making my run worse for fun or something. I don't get it. Why are these here? I have to tank these curses. This game? Not very good. Don't worry, here comes Teeth of Gold. Whoa. Oh, good. You know what else I wish? Add this one to my Umbra wish list. This Shadow Box item should be able to proc twice. Why can't I get more value out of this thing if I actually make 200 or 40 morsels? Why don't I get extra value? Make it make sense, man. This game fucking sucks. I don't get it. Shadowbox every 20 morsels? Yeah, why isn't it, man? Why don't we have Shadowbox every 20 morsels? That's what I'm saying. Oh, Titan skin, so my Teeth of Gold is just hard countered. I see. Need to take this one so I can save more HP on the following turn, I believe. No, I guess I didn't actually. This is actually so sad. This situation right here is fucking depressing. What do you mean? Oh. I just wanted to feast. I wanted to play Acid Shower Feast and blow everything up. What do you mean it doesn't work? Alright, Pseudoscience, lifesteal, please. Okay. Oh. Hold. Wait. Ah, I fucked up. Hold on. Undo. So did you play some League of Legends on stream the other day? No, I missed it. I saw the end of it where he was watching his Blitzcrank roam top and give a double kill to the enemy top laner while he got fucking zoned off bottom lane. That shit was pretty funny. It was a good joke. I think I just nuke these guys with Acid Shower. But upping the damage here I think actually kills Allied Construct, which is probably bad, so I think we need to Acid Shower now. You know what I mean? I'm retired, I don't play that game anymore. Oh, this isn't even fucking close. Don't worry. He's been power farming all game. He's unleashed. Do not sweat it. This shit is light work to a guy like Stasis power farmed follower. Channel Soulguard blocks Dominion's corruption? Wild. Yeah, it's just light work for a follower. No reaction. That shit is easy for a guy like him. Unironically, if Shadowbox could proc multiple times, I think I would have taken no damage here. But as it sits, we only took like a little bit. I feel like every run today has been so bad. Have I played a good run today? I don't think so. Everything's been so terrible. A follower in the back is you. True. He's me. For real. Oh, right. I forgot about the other big problem of Umbra. Allied Construct dies turn 1. What did he get? Hef's Hammer. Let's see what we can get for him. Kill. Alright, he'll be alright. I think you do have to play Sanguine Assistant here. You're happy you took Stasis Crystal now? Yeah, it saved me like, what? Whatever it was killing that little heavy in the back is what it saved me. It saved me like, I don't know, 27 HP probably? Pretty nice. Lifesteal? Reanimate. I think if you buffer this hit by 1, he lives? Yeah. Shame we don't mute the correct, like, we don't mute his feet here. Kind of sad. I think I'm gonna need this thing. I took extra draw so I wouldn't get these bad turns in the early game where I don't draw any morsels, you know? So hopefully soon and it'll be rewarded. What do you mean I drew both of the curses? What's up with that? You think I'm supposed to sack this guy and just say start over? Probably, yeah. Just let him run it back next turn. Start powering up the dude. Unless you hit lifesteal here, I guess. Yeah, then he can live. If I put an Umbra morsel up front to tank 1 billion. And then maybe some damage. So I think we actually set off a chain reaction that clears the floor here. Yeah, these morsels just go die. I'm feeding infinite into these harvests, but I think they're dead anyway. Maybe I'll be wrong. When does the stasis follower come back? Does anyone know? Has anyone seen my favorite character, Stasis Follower, lately? What am I, like, barely short? No, not quite. Oh, because this assassin... Well, Shadowbox is gonna go off anyway, so I guess that's the save here. Patrick, why are you meowing at me? Hey, get over here. 1 second, he meowed at me. I gotta take care of this. Alright, I beat his ass. He learned his fucking lesson. He's not gonna make a mistake like that again. Wow, it takes a long time, doesn't it? Guess that's what you're for. I'm gonna have to start playing these curses, but it's hard to play these curses, man. It kills my scaling. We're drawing these turns of triple health morsels, and it's just sorrow. It's just such horror. Always check this first. Oh, he was dying to corruption. I see. We can buffer like 14 damage by playing the morsel in front. And since we don't have much damage output here anyway, it seems like the idea. I think I need to stop playing these until I get a little lower. Lifesteal morsel is good. I think that I play that here, and that's like another life. And then you just throw something in front to tank for Penumbra a little bit. Penumbra's basically immortal, though. This Lifesteal morsel is like the best card in my deck right now. I'm not kidding. Alright. It's time. Begin your training, follower. Get to work, fella. You've got a planet to save. Probably you're just gonna go like damage and then one of these in front to save infinite. you think I should play these curses? I think not yet, right? I'll start playing them when we go below 30. The chosen follower in like 5 or 6 turns. We're gonna be sorry about making fun of him. Oh, meat hook. Good draw. Go save me some HP. No lifesteal, so we probably play Umbra morsel front, minor behind, double attack here. I like the Titan fight a lot, just looking at these wave compositions, because it feels like an interesting mix of things you have to fight. Feels kind of cool. We start playing the Curses of Entropy soon, but not yet. I want to get to the reset of the cycle, I think. I think it's 2 waves. Yeah, it's after this wave we want to start playing them out, I believe. Cool engine upgrade. This in front, this behind, you're up here. I think it's actually 156 times 3. It is enough to kill you. I'm gonna get fucking smoked by this guy. I don't know if there's a lot I can do about it. But he's gonna torch me. It's gonna come up. It's all up to Stasis follower in this spot, I believe. I think he's our only hope. Help me, Stasis follower, help me. I think we set off the nuclear missile. And then we eat some morsels to celebrate. And it gave me good morsels instead of bad morsels. Good job, Teeth of Gold. Okay, you're dead. I can just ignore Pyrelite from here on out. When do I free this guy? Let's do a little quick math, shall we? Say this is 600. Say this is 200. That's 800. So he'll take 6. So say it's a little more. I say it's like 1,000. I think if you free the follower now, we'll kill Savagery next cycle. So I think it's time for him to wake up. Lock the fuck in, buddy. It's time to get to work. Wake up, soldier. It's time for war. We bring in the Fight Club morsels to clean up this guy. All pretty standard stuff, I would say. The Fight Club morsels to clean up the heavies. All pretty straightforward gameplay, if you were to ask me. And now we have to play out all these curses, and it's probably fine. Probably an acid shower to kill this thing off, because I can't let it go to my fire. You're dead. Cleaned up like a piece of garbage. Taken out like the trash you are. Classic turn 9 Titan Thought. Yeah, once you get to turn 9 and he's unleashed, it's just kind of GG. Everyone knows that. You get the supplemental DPS from Teeth of Gold to push through some of the harder damage checks. This is all standard stuff. I'm sure you guys don't need me to tell you about this game plan. Can I get a good damage morsel, maybe? It's gonna come down to how fast we kill Entropy now. Because now I believe Savagery is dead. So I should probably not be letting things like this thing die. Because I need enemies to... Wait, how does he die? Oh, because it's so much damage. Oh, okay. I just need more explosive damage, or unstable damage, as it's called. It's gonna be close. I think it's alright, though. Minus 124. He's dead. I play out every curse. And then I just have like, what, 3 or 4 rounds of life left? I take 8 next turn. I think I live on 1 to win this run. Think about like spike a morsel type of plan here. But no, we should live on 1. Right? Because it's 8. And we take 3 more. And yeah. I think the curses post-law fuck you up. If you don't play the curses, you die. So I think you have to play the curses personally. Yeah. Just another light run for Umbra, I gotta say. Another light work, easy run for Umbra. As usual, as expected, honestly. Not really much else to say. I think this Vampire's Tooth is insane, by the way. This card just makes Penumbra completely immortal? How ridiculous is that? It's kind of nuts. Alright. Well, GG. The turn 9 follower thaw, 1 HP win. No big deal. I thought that when I went to the steel shop for Pyre HP, I was maybe mistaken in that choice. I've been doubting myself a little bit lately. But yeah, it seems like it was kind of important. Maybe every turn is a good thing. It's kind of strong. I don't know. I think that Gorge Penumbra has kind of just moved into being the best Penumbra in my mind. I feel like I always want to play this Penumbra. He always does fine. Because like right now, my theory about Umbra is that when you play Umbra, if you unless you're Exile Umbra, this doesn't really apply, but if you're default Umbra, you want to have some Gorge unit, because no matter what you do with default Umbra, you're gonna make morsels. About Architect, he just doesn't really do anything, you know? Like, he's fine, but stacking up single floors in this game is okay. But it's, like, you want someone to eat morsels, and Gorge Penumbra is probably the best morsel eater. You can't always give him multi-strike or trample, but if he just kills one heavy, that's pretty good, man. I'll take it. This is a tough run. I wonder if there's something you can do to make it a little cleaner. Like, what do you change about this run is the question. Because if we play Savagery on 7, I think we die immediately. So how do you avoid that position? And the answer really is, I have no idea. Does anyone have any idea how you make this run not lose to Savagery? Because, like, very clearly, Scaling through morsels alone is not good enough. But was there a damage scaling card? I could have taken It's Alive, maybe. Edging the Perils and YOLOing the multi card? Yeah, but like, I don't know. Was Perils before the holdover? Because single Perils isn't really enough. And what are you playing it on? Play Hedge Perils, play multi on what? Because when you do that, it's like, it's a lot of investment. Maybe on Penumbra? It's okay. Because then you can have Morsel Maker, Morsel Master feed him, and then you just give him a bunch of multi-strike. Maybe that's right. You might be right. Maybe you just always pick Perils. But I think I picked, take me back. Run summary. What did I pick instead of Perils? I think it was this. So it's probably not that big of a loss, right? Because Antumbra Assault did not do much. I think maybe I'll just start clicking Perils every time it's offered. That's going to be my takeaway. I do believe. Alright, well, anyway. Anyway. Tough day of Monster Train. Tough week of Monster Train, I gotta say. Image Shield Rage, Ember Drain card like Ring 7. There was, but that card is like, I don't know. I guess it's scaling, right? But like all of these cards need holdover, is my thinking. I don't know. I think I'm gonna try playing Umbra a little differently because this run was close. But I would also like to say, if Shadowbox could proc multiple times, I think this shit would have been free. I think we would have watched like 4 Shadowbox procs happen. It's weird because Umbra's this clan that is like, it's built like you're supposed to make all these morsels, and then making all these morsels is always punished. It's so sad. Alright, I'll be back tomorrow, same time. More Monster Train probably. Maybe Wild Frost if I'm feeling it, but probably not. Bye bye. I just hit the end recording button. That's not the stop streaming button.